This next project, we're making little monsters. I did 3. You can make bigger ones or less depending on what you want to do. So to make this, you will need cardstock. I believe you all have yellow, but you might have a different color. So figure out which color you have first. You will need glue. We each got straws. They are paper straws. I'm going to actually cut it in half because then you get a little more power behind it. Your pencil, and in the bag are whatever googly eyes that you have that were with the buttons, and your watercolor. So we are going to blow the watercolor around to make our monsters. What I discovered by the time I got to this little guy, which he's kind of the funniest one, and I do like him the best, was it's not about blowing slowly because the water won't move. You gotta just do big into it, and then that spreads it out. So, and you need a lot of water. So what I did was decide which colors you want. They all show up pretty good on the yellow, which is why I chose the yellow. So I'm going to do red and just keep putting little piles of it. You want to get, depending on how big, you don't want to go too much water. Now I have dogs that want to be in the picture. My pets are being very big hams today. They all want to be part of this. So I'm going to stay with that puddle. That's a pretty good size. Get your straw, and then you're just going to get and do big blows. So ready? So there's my first guy. I'll let it dry. While that's drying, I'm going to start making my next guy. Same thing, just make a puddle. And then blow. Oh, he looks like he's giving the peace sign, or the I love you sign, dude. So we have a rock and roll monster here. And I'm gonna do one more just because I like things in odd numbers. Let's try orange. And like everything else, once it's dry, if you want to go back in and add different things to it, for detail with the monster, you could give him, I gave mine a mouth, and I did give them feet as well. But if you want to give them, I don't know, a tie, a bow, you know, anything like that to add to him, you can do it. So let's try last one that I'm going to do. You can do as many as you want. He's kind of like a double-headed one, and you guys have a lot more air than me because you're younger, so yours should turn out way better. So you have to let it dry before you can put the eyes and any details on it. But I will show you on this one with everything. Less is best when this stuff is so strong. Let's see, maybe this is the problem here. For the eyes, decide where you want it. Doesn't stick very well. I'm going to put him up here because he's kind of a weird monster. Oops, that's way too much. And because they're monsters, I saw the examples that I saw on these. They only did one eye, which I thought that was kind of fun. I'm going to do this. You could do 2 different size eyes. So you just put it in there, let it dry. After it's dried, I only did 2 feet, but you guys could do arms. Do my little stick figures here. And then I'm gonna go 3 feet just to make him weird. So after it's dry, put your details in and then you're good.